Hello, everyone. Hope you are all having a great day today. I wanted to hop on and just go over a few things about smart campaigns. Now that most of you have hopefully gotten your contacts in to KVCore and have gotten them organized or hashtagged how you want, we can go in and start actually using some of the tools that they offer. To work your business for you and to automate some of those things to make sure you are getting touch with your clients when you need to, um, and keeping in contact. So I'm going to share my screen. This is my dashboard on KVCore, and I'm just going to quickly run through this. And then a little shout out, if you don't already have your contacts in, please be doing that. Get on that. If you need help or reach out, I can definitely help walk you through it. Go back to the Gather Your Sphere video that we did. But make sure that you're at least getting your contacts out of Lead Street before the deadline, and that we are jumping into this new system because it can do so much more than Lead Street ever could. So just get your hands dirty a little bit. So we're going to go into the smart campaigns today. So just from your dashboard, we'll go into marketing and then to smart campaigns. So by default, there are, I think 11 loaded. Yes, 11 loaded for you under my campaigns. When we launched as a company, I went in and manually turned them all off. So if you haven't turned them on, they're not doing anything right now. But now is the time that I'm going to push you a little bit to maybe get in and see if these will work for you and your clients, and turn some on and see how they work for you. So there are different templates that you can use. There are not just 11. We'll go through where you can find more templates. But wanted to go over again that these are all editable. You do not have to use them how they come out of the box. You can make it sound like you, so that it doesn't feel like a spam email or a spam text or something, because nobody wants that. So it can definitely sound like you, feel like you, and just keep your clients engaged. So you can see here that you can tell what this is all designed for. So buyers, this is a renter one, sellers and buyers, all. So anyone in your sphere, that one's good for. And then you can also see when it starts. So this first one is the default active buyer is what it's called, and you can change that too. But campaign description is system default for contacts whose status is active. So when they get a status change to an active lead, this campaign will automatically start. For buyers, and then there are 29 touches from this campaign. You can tell if it's going to always run, but it's not going to, because this is only while they're in the active lead status. And then this is how you would turn it on. But let's go into this guy and I can show you. Okay, so this is what this campaign is going to do. It's created by the system. You can clone the campaign, you can share it with other people, and then this is how you can turn it on active once you're inside of it. And these are all the actions. So these are those 29 touches and when they will happen. So it's not all just one day, every day. So immediately, this is going to be a task message for you. So it's going to be a weekly check-in. The system is going to alert you as the agent to do a weekly check-in with this active lead buyer. It's also going to do that on day 7, day 14, day 21, and so on. So that's actually all this campaign is just for you. So smart campaigns is actually a good one to talk about, because smart campaigns don't have to be something that's going out to your clients. They can also be set up as reminders for you to keep you on task. So instead of trying to remember each and every new lead or new client, and if you've talked to them or maybe you sent them a text message, this will alert you. And as long as you're following it and sticking to the plan, it's really going to help automate those things and take that like mental load off of you. So let's find one for, this is your sphere. So this is sellers and buyers. Yeah, so this one is going to go to your contact. So you can see this is going to be from the agent to the contact, as opposed to this is from the system to the agent. So this is a good mix of everything. So this is the system default for leads whose status is sphere. So sellers and buyers, as long as they are in your sphere, and I can talk about statuses here in a second too, but you can control those through your smart CRM. Through seeing all your clients, you get to tell them tell the system what status they are in. So this one immediately is going to send an email checking in from the agent to the contact. So let's look at this guy. We can hit edit over here. So this is what it's going to look like. And then there's a few things that we'll go over on this too, but it'll fill in their first name. Obviously, you can edit everything that it's saying. If you want it to say something different, if it doesn't sound like you, I would encourage you to do that. And then it'll fill in your information. On your profile, it is going to say that it's sent from your email account if you have that in your profile. So if you have questions on that, you can go back to the previous video where we set up your Mac Center profile and kind of went into KVCore, or you can let me know. But yeah, that's where it's going to pull from, is what you set up in this profile here. What email it says it's going to come from. So make sure that you're doing that too. But then you just save your changes and it'll update, and then that will automatically send out immediately when that contact is changed to sphere status. So let's go ahead and remove this. Ooh. You can also remove this action if you don't want it to send out immediately, which is what I just did. I'll go ahead and just save changes and go from there. The text, you can also edit. So this one here is at day 120. So these can be very long campaigns. But again, you can shorten them, you can change them however you want. So this is the text that's going to go out. You can change the template here, edit it all that good stuff. So this will say, hey, whatever your client's first name is, you ever thought about a remodel or even just repairs or upgrades? I'd be happy to help put together a list of local professionals for you to reference. Is it okay if I email you the list? And then the next thing that you can add is an email to go out automatically if you want to do that, or you can just make sure that you're doing that yourself as a follow-up when they respond back. But all this to say is you guys should get in here and look at all these. There's a lot of different options. These are the 11 default campaigns that are already in my campaign, but you also have this KVCore library that has, I think, 39 more that you can choose from that are already created for you. And then even past that, you have these templates. So you can add these templates wherever you want. This one is a 1-month post-close email to celebrate them being in their house. It's a cute one. You can clone that and put them into my campaigns after you add it. So you can start a new campaign for them. You can do a follow-up campaign or a follow-up task in one of your current campaigns. So definitely cool that you can kind of make those all your own. This email one has like hundreds. I think it was, 245 just in the email section. There's also, you can go by text message here. We'll have some different templates for you. Calls, those will be like for you to call. So the agent alert, different tasks that they can send you as well. And then this webhook doesn't have anything in it. And I think we'll get more information on that the more we dig into KVCore. But really the email and text message will probably be what you're using the most for smart campaigns. So dig into that and take a look. Really cool system. Can really help you if you're using it the right way. But if you never get in and check them out, if you never try, then it can't do anything for you. So I'm going to encourage you to get on, take a look through these and see what will work for you. All right, guys, have a great day.